It doesn't matter how smart you are unless you stop and think.
Thomas Sowell is a trained economist. He's a sociologist who has written books about virtually every culture that's ever existed. He is America's greatest contemporary living philosopher.
Please take to heart the lesson of what happens when you vote on the basis of rhetoric and symbolism and instead of using your mind.
I mean, he's forceful in his opinions. He will not compromise any of his opinions for the sake of social politeness.
I haven't been able to find a single country in the world where the policies that are being advocated for blacks in the United States have lifted any people out of poverty.
Areas that are unpopular or they're plagued with false knowledge, that intrigues him to see if that's actually the popular opinion is actually true. And often it's not, he finds it's not.
The main thing that he's done, in my opinion, is to cause people to rethink their assumptions about all sorts of things. Not just economics, but about race, about politics, about how we get along.
Thomas Sowell's essays and weekly columns have appeared in more than 300 newspapers and periodicals, including the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Forbes, and Fortune magazines. Oftentimes, they created a backlash.
The television and the print media, they've wised up. They're just ignoring what he's written because there's no way that they can argue with Tom Sowell.
Most of the foolish things that are said on these programs were said 20 and 30 and 40 years ago and refuted 20 and 30 and 40 years ago.
By you, quite often. Anywhere Thomas Sowell is, he's the smartest person in the room.
Does he care about how he feels about things, how he wants the world to be, or how is the world as it is?
You were a Marxist at one time in your life. What was your wake-up to what was wrong with that line of thinking?
Facts.
You're about to meet one of the greatest minds of the past half-century.